All right, so this is kind of a stupid question, but everybody struggles with it that makes a show. You're doing a podcast network about music. There's some terribly restrictive rules in place about what you can actually play on your podcast. How do you deal with that when you're talking about music? Have you figured out how to license it or how to get to play samples of the music you're talking about?
Yeah, well, first thing that I want to kind of point out is that, we don't think of Breakbeat as a music network. It's a network, like I described before, that's covering, a comprehensive range of subject matter from the perspective of the hip hop community. So music is certainly an element and something that will be part of different shows, and but none of our shows right now are reliant upon playing, copywritten music on the shows. The documentary style ones, those will, there's fair use rights that you can use certain amounts of music that we're looking at with something like Unsigned Hype. But it's an interesting area that I think, podcasting would do well in some ways to solve, similar to what we've seen with social media platforms in the last few years. I mean, it took TikTok, to really integrate music into social media. That kind of forced Instagram's hand, to finally cough up and start paying for music licenses and allowing, users to incorporate music into some of your posts now. So, I'm sure there's a business model that can and should and will emerge to, make it easier in the podcasting industry to incorporate music into podcasts.
We're hoping so.